Hi everyone. I know it's been a long time, naughty me. I want to say thanks firstly to everyone who's left me messages and wanted to see more updates and such. So thanks for being patient. So yes, here I am, 7 months post-op now, um, and feeling really good. Um, God, it's been a fair while since I've updated. So to start with, I'm now sitting at a weight range where I'm happy with I really haven't moved a lot, but the centimetres are still going, if that makes sense. Like um, sticking around the 78, 79 kilo, um, and in that range I've still dropped a size, so who knows. And that size, tops can be anywhere between a size 12 and 14, but the bottoms I'm fitting nicely into a 12 now, which is really good. Life has been really different in a really positive way. Things are easier, just your basic things, getting around, moving. Confidence is a huge part in this whole change. So if you're having the sleeve or you've just had it, know that 6-7 months down the track, it becomes a whole new thinking. Your thoughts are different. Those thoughts of where you have to go out for dinner, or your husband's work dinner, or your dinner, or whatever. There's not those anxieties anymore. The more anxiety is, oh my God, what am I going to wear that looks really nice, and not, oh my God, what am I going to wear that looks half slimming, or what I can get into that, I don't know. The thoughts. It's and you feel really good when you're out. Eating wise is hard. You're still going to battle those demons. Now that I'm further down the track, we're here having a sleeve because we had food demons, and I still get them. And the difference is that you can. I like in my other videos, I said I don't want to diet. I don't want to spend the rest of my life dieting. I just want to eat like a healthy person that can have the odd treat, and I do that. But as per a year ago, my treat might have been a packet of Tim Tams and 4 crumpets and stuff like that, or my midnight snacks. And my midnight snacks still happen, but I use healthier choices, like at night, after dinner, a few hours, if I'm sitting down to watch a movie or watching some telly, I'll cut up some oranges or something. But there's nights where I do feel like something naughty, so I'll have some peanut butter and crustkits, or and you're going to have naughties. I've had bits of chocolate, we've been out for dinner, and I've had a very small piece of the dessert, but it's not how we used to indulge in things, because you basically can't. And do I miss that? No, I don't miss it at all. I don't miss that feeling of feeling sick because I overate. It's a good feeling. You're full, you're content, but you don't feel sick. Health-wise, all my bloods are coming back perfect. Blood pressures, my blood pressure was ridiculously high and I was on the verge of sugar, so now that's all gone back to perfectly normal. I had a cold last week, the week before, and I noticed that did take a bit longer to get over. I'm not sure why, but normally I used to get colds pretty well. Still got a little bit of it, a bit snuffly, but big deal. Home life is great. Even my teenage son is always coming up and telling me, God, Mum, you've lost so much weight, you look really good, whereas before he just wouldn't say anything. Like, what could he say? Gee, Mum, you're a fatty. My husband is always giving me compliments. which is lovely, and our relationship has become so much stronger. It's a beautiful thing. I dare say I look more appealing to him, but I look more appealing to me. So my confidence is a lot higher, and I feel good about myself. I have got loose skin, so I've done everything possible that I've read and looked into to try and reduce that, and it's not too bad at all. Like my arms and stuff, they're fine. There's no flab there. My legs are perfectly fine, but it's that lower tummy bit that's. But I spoke to the surgeon, spoke to Dr. Michael France about a month ago now, and he said when I hit the 12-month mark, I can look at if I want to get a tummy tuck. Then he's got some recommendations for me. He's just a brilliant surgeon. For anyone who's going through Michael, he's wonderful, very compassionate, very understanding, and so easy to talk to, which is great. Just that's it. Speaking of water, at first, after the op, sip, whereas now I can just drink pretty well, much like normal, which is good because I love my water, and I've noticed that through the colder months, I just can't drink as much water. I don't like it. So I try, but it's an effort. My portion sizes have got better, which is, at first it's just so minimal, whereas now I can have a little bit more. It's still an entree plate, which is great. I just hope everyone out there who's having the surgery or thinking about it, go into it with eyes open and realise that it is a life-changing surgery, but it's all positives. I can't think of any negatives. Like the negative would be, you can't eat as much. Well, to me that's not a negative. That's why we want to have it done, and you're still getting that fulfilled feeling of eating till you're full, but it teaches you chew more, eat slower, enjoy it, put your proteins in first, all of that kind of stuff. But as for healthiness, you'll never regret it. I love my sleeve. It's changed my whole life and my outlook. I've had to have my hair chopped a bit because yes, I did lose quite a bit of hair with the falling out and stuff, but now it seems to have subsided and it's all starting to grow back and stuff. But I don't mind it a bit shorter anyway. Coming into summer, it's going to be fine. So I think I've crossed all the things I wanted to say. It's been so long, and again I do apologise because I love getting on here, but life gets busy, and then all of a sudden life gets back to a normal feeling where you've got, sometimes you've had the sleeve. Like I went from weighing in every day for the first few weeks to weekly, and I go a few weeks now without weighing in and just jump on and go, yeah, I can feel now in clothes, just that you feel lighter. I mean, just walking is lighter. My husband says, I've got a new walk. Well, it's crazy to think that I walk differently, whereas before I was probably walking like a Michelin woman. But anyway, I promise to make more regular updates now. And if any of you have any questions whatsoever, flick me a message, and I'm more than happy because I get my messages every day and such. So take it easy, and thank you for following. Mwah.